How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more of the Pokemon Crystal stream adventure. Oh yeah, so, yeah, this is something that I started last week over on YouTube, so we're going to continue it now and have some fun. Last time I arrived in Azalea, and yeah, you know what? Rocky was being a very, very bad snake. Not actually obeying me. Isn't that just lovely? So, I don't know. We'll have to figure out what to do about that. But for right now, we're gonna just, I don't know, actually. I guess we need to take on the Slowpoke well. So let's go ahead and do that. But first things first, we gotta go over and talk to Kurt, who's about to get hurt as he falls down the well. Oh, no. Okay, well, let's go ahead and say hi to this guy. Who are you? Devin, eh? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm going to give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. Yeah, you're definitely going to give them a lesson in pain. That's for sure. Oh, cool. My egg is evolving, or hatching. Yes, egg evolves. This is the evolution of egg, everyone. It is a Togepi! Yay! Togepi came out of its egg. I don't know if I should use this thing. So, I need a name for Togepi. I guess we'll call it... How about... we'll call ya... Egg Kraken, maybe? That seems kinda crazy. But I kinda like it. Alright, Egg Kraken. Cracking the eggs. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's take a look at this Togepi and go ahead and get it on the layout. It's so pink. Like that one spot on it. They really changed that a lot. All right, so we got Egg Kraken, the Togepi, level 5. I don't know if I should use it. Wouldn't be that bad, you know? Well, actually, I hear it's pretty bad, but that's kind of the theme of my team, to be honest. So, also, last time I was debating as to whether or not I wanted to use Spin String or whether I wanted to use the Venonat that I caught, not a Venonat. As much as it'd be interesting to use a Spinarak, honestly, I think I'm less likely to ever use a Venonat, so I think I'm going to use Venonat. Alright, where are you? Veno! Cool! Alright. Veno the Venonat. Not Venonat, Venonat. Let me take a look at Venonat. I actually don't remember what level you were. You are level 5. And you are male. Okay, we have Veno. But I know it can learn some different psychic moves, which is kind of cool. Now, I don't know if I want to keep Togepi with me or not, but I might as well. Alright, so, Kurt was going to show Team Rocket a lesson in pain. So here's his lesson. Don't jump down a well. Hey there, Devin. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats! If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. It can't be helped. Devin, show them how gutsy you are in my place. Alright, well, I think I will then. Let's send out... I guess I need to get Veno a little bit of experience here, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we get the cool Team Rocket theme. Darn, I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you! Uh-oh! Oh yeah, and we get that cool music too. That is hype. Alright, Veno. I really have no experience with Venomoth. I don't think I've ever used a Venomoth in my life. I honestly can't think of any instance ever that I've ever used one, so... It's quite possible that this may be the, first time that I've used it. Oh, man, I don't really know what I want to do. I guess we'll send out, Scout. Not sure Scout will be able to take this thing. Rattata hit kind of hard. Alright, well, you got some quick attack, which isn't all that quick, I guess, but oh well. I have to heal or use a potion or something, so be it. It actually did a lot of damage. That's pretty nice. Nice! That's actually way better than I thought. Good job, Scout. Okay, I don't really want to switch out. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I have low expectations. Uh-oh. For all of my Pokemon. I'm not expecting them to do overly well. I want to play around with some Pokemon that I haven't used before. Pokemon that aren't all that good. Arrgh, this is not my day! Well, gee. Okay, let's see. I have any potions? Okay, I did get some potions. You know what? I'm just not gonna bother. I'll just use someone else in the next fight. Alright, stop taking tails! Yeah, just try to defeat all of us. I thought we were playing Pokemon, not Sonic. Oh, man. Okay, Rocket Grunt, yet again. Debut of the female Rocket Grunts, which is really cool. And of course, they don't have their whips anymore, which I think is way better. I'm gonna take a chance, guys. I'm gonna take a chance. I don't know how I feel about this. Alright, Rocky. Seems rather fitting to have Rocky fight Team Rocket. Oh, you don't even have a rock move. Oh. I forgot about that. Wow! Actually did some damage. This isn't going very well. Okay, you know what? That was a mistake. I could probably do this with Spin Swirl. At least I hope so. We're gonna give it a go. At least these things don't really do a lot of damage. Oh man. So, hopefully you guys will have some fun today if you're tuning in live on YouTube and live on Facebook. If you are, just say hi. Just say something in the chat. Let me know you're there. I do have the chat open. I will be reading it, just maybe not aloud. Because I do want to focus on the game and providing you guys a good time. So just because I don't read your message aloud or something like that doesn't mean that I'm not seeing the message. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, well that was a mistake sending out Spin Swirl. But yeah. Oh, this is terrible. But I think it ought to be fun. And if I see something interesting in the chat, of course I'll read that. You know what? This is also not going to work out. Let's send out... You know what can you do, Veno? I actually didn't look at your moves. Let's just send out Rocky. Okay. So... Poor Spin Swirl. I guess it's rather appropriate, though. You know, having a Poliwag, kind of swirling around, got a little bit too confused, I'd say. And a reminder, I know that I am doing a lot of Nuzlocke and Wedlock challenges on my YouTube channel. However, this is not a Nuzlocke. This is not a wedlock. This is just a casual playthrough. We don't have to worry if something gets knocked out. We don't have to worry about only catching the first Pokemon in any route or area. We can just play the game and have fun. And maybe swap around Pokemon. I think my goal is to use some Pokemon that I haven't really used a lot before. Just to kind of give them a chance. So I think that's pretty fun. Oh, and Ekans. My snake is much larger than your snake. So yeah, there you go. Oh, it's a wrap. This is swell. I can't even switch out now. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well that's fine. We needed a good snake fight anyway. Snake? Snake! I just hope that Rocky obeys me. I should probably run back to the Pokemon Center after this. I only have, I think, 5 potions. This is fun. Hey, Rocky actually used the right move. I can't believe it. Still have a long way to go, but, you know. This is so bad. Come on. There we go. Finally. Finally. Okay. Whew. Rocky was being very disobedient. You rotten brat? Yes, Rocky is a rotten brat. I do agree. Alright, well, let's go back. And heal up. Heal up! Let's do it. Alright. So... Wait, did Veno even gain a level? No. That's pretty sad. Poor Veno. We'll get you some experience in a moment. Let me send out Scout for right now. Actually, Scout's pretty bad as far as speed goes. Nope. Alright, let's switch out again. There we go. I do plan on fighting Red in this game. But that's a long ways away. Alright, let's switch out for Veno once more. Quit taking Slowpoke tails! If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Yeah, but you'd be doing the right thing, and then you wouldn't get busted and caught and carted off to jail. You don't want that now, do you? No, you don't. Alright, Veno. You're almost about to gain a level, so that's good. Let's see. I need to send someone out. I guess we'll send out Scout again. Yeah, this is definitely 100% my final team. No, not at all. I think anyone that chooses their final team using only the Pokemon at the beginning of the game, probably not a very well thought out decision. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. Yeah, this is just the stuff that I'm using for now. I can freely swap around any of these. I just kind of want to give a few of them a chance. Okay, you know what? I really want to get this experience. Alright, there we go. Let's send out Scout! probably should have bought more potions. Okay, quick attack time. Oh my gosh, I really love that 55% accurate supersonic confusing me twice in a row. And then having myself hit myself in confusion. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good. Good job, Scout, at not doing a good job. Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on, is this redemption? Is this your redemption arc? I can't believe it. Scout got a redemption arc. Oh, but there's still another Pokemon. Oh, man. This is something that you might be able to handle. Might not. Let's find out. Nice! 3 coin flips in a row. Heads. That's, it's pretty great. Yep. This game. Alright. Well, in that case. So that was effectively getting 5 negative results in a row on a 50-50 chance. That's pretty bad. And then watch, if I used Hypnosis, it would miss like 3 times in a row. Okay, I think I should probably head back to that Pokemon Center. Although there is only that one guy left. You know what? We're just gonna put the plan to train up Venno on hold. We're gonna send out Zesty in this fight. A Slowpoke with its tail cut off. Huh, it has mail. Read it? Haven't read the mail. Be good and look after the house with Grandpa and Slowpoke. Love, Dad. Aww! A Slowpoke with its tail cut off. This one has no mail, though. What do you want? If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. Alright, well, you know what? I don't expect anything these days. I definitely don't expect any mercy from the random number generator. Okay, Venno, you have a ways to go before you'll be even remotely useful. Zesty looks so angry! Look at Zesty with that kinda mad face. In before it poisons me! Calling it. Yep, I knew it, I knew it. Every time, man, every time. Oh well. Alright, at least Venno leveled up. You did okay today, but wait till next time. I've had some bad luck today already. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Uh-oh. Oh, Kurt, looks like your back is better. Isn't that convenient? Way to go, Devin. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better, too. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I see how it is. Alright. Oh, I should probably talk to him. You know. Alright. Hi, Devin. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I would be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. I see. This is all I have now, but take it. Alright, a lure ball. It's rather alluring. I make balls from apricorns, collect them from trees, and bring them to me. I'll make balls out of them. You have an apricorn for me? Fine, I'll turn it into a ball. Sure, you know what? Make a, ball out of that. Show me your moves. Show me your stuff. Okay, now we have the gym. This is gonna be fun. We're probably just gonna have Zesty do some stuff in here. Hi, are you challenging the leader? No way. No way, wow. Alright. Let's do this. How am I streaming to YouTube and Facebook at the same time? So there's a service called, or it's a site called Restream.io, and you can actually plug in different places to stream, which is pretty cool. So I use that now to stream to both YouTube and Facebook. Unfortunately, I can't stream to Twitch due to arrangements I have with Twitch, but that's why I can stream, or that's why I'm streaming it to YouTube and Facebook. I don't have any such issues there. So, hopefully, wherever you're watching, you're having a good time. I do have my eyes on both windows, so hopefully I'll catch anything. I am reading both chats. I might not be replying to every single comment, but I do appreciate them. And I hope you are having a good time wherever you may be watching this. Wow, okay, there we go. Supersonic is actually missing. It was just that well, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to fight against the rival right now, Chris. I think that'd be a little bad. So I'm gonna take on the gym first. Wow, I actually didn't hit myself in confusion that time. I think it was like 3 times in a row prior to that. Oh well. Alright. So much less stressful when it's not a Nuzlocke. It's still fun doing Nuzlocks and stuff like that. But it's definitely a little nerve-wracking, you know? If you make like a mistake, it can really come back to bite you. So having just a good kind of relaxing time. It's also pretty fun too, so hopefully you guys like that. Zesty leveled to spicy, right? Okay, this is actually pretty easy. Maybe I should have Scout handle this Caterpie. Yeah, this gym is a lot easier in Gen 2. I feel like they made it pretty tough. Well, at least potentially tough in Gen 4. Alright, I need to get Venom more experience. Why not use a bug in a bug-type gym, huh? Actually, hold on a second. Oh, darn it. I was gonna try to disable Poison Sting. Actually, I might still be able to, but... I should have went for it. How much are you doing with Tackle? It might be a gamble worthwhile. Alright, let's see if I can get rid of Poison Sting for a little bit. Nope. Can I get it now, please? Why is it not working? That's so weird. I mean, we probably didn't even need it, but... it would have been pretty nice. Nice! I'm so glad that you got 2 critical hits, trainer. Meanwhile, I can't get a single disable. But it's okay. I mean, any way you look at it, you're still fighting against a bug that's 4 levels higher than you. And you took it out pretty much all by yourself. You proved how tough you are. Yeah, Venno did pretty good. Alright, who's next? Who wants some? You want some? Let's do this. Bug Pokemon evolve young, so they get stronger that much faster. Alrighty then. Weedle. Here we go again! But the good news is, I should be able to give Venno some experience this way. There we go, there's some damage. Nice, that's the 3rd critical hit in like 2 battles. These Weedle are like extra sharp today. Ooh, Supersonic, that could have been handy. Ooh, Kakuna. Alright. Oh man, I have a really funny idea for Kakuna. If I can disable Harden, what will this thing even be able to do? Alright, let's try it out. Wow, disable's bad. Finally! I'm hearing it has 55% accuracy, but still. I'm very not... Come on! Disabled no more. That was after literally 1 turn. How is that fair? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. That doesn't make any sense. You know what? I'm just gonna burn this thing. I don't even care. Let's use a potion. And let's switch out. Okay. We're just gonna go for Zesty. Actually, I probably could have gone for Spin Swirl, I'm thinking about it, but oh well. How much do I pay for the custom RTMP feature for Restream? Yeah, that's the downside is, in order to stream to Facebook, I have to also pay $15 a month. So, it's not super expensive, but if it doesn't quite work out, then I might just have it on YouTube, but I think it might work. So you guys watching over on Facebook, definitely gonna have to let me know how you're liking it. Oh, this Beedrill's gonna give me so much experience. Actually, I haven't been hit too hard with Fury Attack. Usually, it's 5 hits every time, am I right? Let's see. Are there any benefits that we get if we become YouTube Live sponsors here? Currently, no. It's completely optional. There's no notifications on the screen or anything like that. You will have a notification in the chat, I believe, but it is completely optional if you decide to sponsor. I might expand it in the future. We'll have to see. But for right now, it's mostly just, hey, let's just hang out and chill. So, same thing goes for super chats on YouTube, where they do not show on the layout, on the screen, but they will show up on the chat. It's kind of like a more toned down version, you know? I know sometimes it can get a little overwhelming on Twitch. That's why I want to focus more on just gameplay and stuff live, rather than reading every single thing in the chat and stuff like that. Let's see. But I should look into things. I know that there's a way on YouTube to have custom emote things, custom emoji, or sponsors. I don't have that currently, but that may be something to look into. Wow, level 13. You know what? Send out Zesty. Oh, no, you didn't. You did. Darn it. Oh, do I have a paralyzed heal? You know what? There's only the gym leader left. I think I'll probably just do a nice little refresh. Unless I have, like... Oh, no, I know I have a paralyzed heal. At least I'm pretty sure I do. Erg! No, that's the Gen 5 gym leader. I have a paralyzed... Okay, there's a paralyzed heal. Yeah, let's just use that. Zesty's rid of paralysis. Alright, it's gym leader time, guys! Let's do this. Here we go. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. Oh yeah, here we go. Leader Bugsy wants to battle. And yeah, he's got a Metapod. Wow, there's an exciting fight. A Metapod? An actual Metapod? No way. This seems like something that will take a while. But if we switch out for a Spin Swirl, it will take a much more reasonable amount of time. Although Bubble is still pretty darn weak. Oh my gosh, that's doing nothing. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I can't flip coins. My bad. There we go. This is probably gonna take way too long. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I feel like there's another way around this. Let's use Scout. This thing hasn't actually set up any hardens. You can see me rolling my eyes right now. I mean, one of these days, maybe I will land a critical hit. I've had 3 or 4 against me so far. Maybe the time will come that I'll actually get one against the opponent. Maybe. There we go. Timing. Kakuna. Alright, now I really want to give Venno some experience here. I tell you, if I had Confusion right now, that'd be pretty good. Let's go for Supersonic. Nope, of course not. You like to flip coins, Venno. Wow. I am so good at not landing 50% accurate attacks. Okay, there we go. Finally. How much are you even doing with Tackle? It's probably going to be a miserable amount. But Venno, or not, yeah, Venno's only taking 1 damage. Yeah, this is gonna take way too long. Switch out for Scout. Alright, Scout. Oh, man. Wow, actually, Kakuna's been confused quite a few turns. No! Darn it! Okay, well, at least Scout is going to be able to handle this. I kind of think that I should just say adios to Scout, because I'm gonna have to switch out for Venno anyway. Although, I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Ooh, Scyther looks cool in Crystal. I think I'll probably use Zesty. Okay. Lear failed. Nice. Uh-huh. Is Zesty going to be able to handle it? I hope so. Yeah. Because Scyther decided, hey, I just want to shoot laser beams from my eyes. Okay. Well, good job, everyone. You did it. You kept Venno alive. Zesty reached 16. We took down Scyther. Time for the second gym badge. Whoa, amazing! You're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge. Well, I don't mind if I do. The Hive badge! Hive 5! Alright, anyway, if you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you. Thank goodness! Rocky will obey now! Oh, that's so good. That makes a huge difference right now. Okay, TM49 contains Fairy Cutter. If you don't miss, it gets stronger every turn. Yeah, it's kinda bad in this generation, but can anyone learn it? Scout and Zesty. Neither of those sound like overly appealing options, to be honest. I don't feel like wasting an antidote. Sorry, whoever's poisoned. I think it's Scout. You might have to take a quick nap. No, actually, Scout is hanging on. What is this team? This is a team of things that I really haven't used before. That's kind of what I want to play with. I want to play with things that I would just ignore. Since this isn't like a Nuzlocke or any other kind of major challenge, I figured that it'd be good to, you know, just kind of try some stuff out. Like, I've never used Venonat or Venomoth in the history of my Pokemon experience. Like, never. So, even though they're pretty bad, this isn't, like, that tough of a game. Alright, but we have an interesting fight up ahead now, don't we? Yes we do. How am I gonna handle that Ghastly? I think I'm just gonna lead with Zesty. Alright, let's do this. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying! You're not joking? Then let's see how good you are. Aw, yeah! Here we go! YouTube wants to battle! Alright, YouTube sending out his Ghastly. Yeah, we're gonna Ember that thing. Ooh, the burn. And the paralyze. Great. I mean, I really shouldn't be complaining. Although I think the paralysis is far worse. Because this Ghastly, it was gonna be gone anyway. Like, the burn didn't matter. Yeah! This is gonna be fun. I feel like smoke screening you. And then having to figure a way to get around you. Holy. Alright, let's Leer. Hang in there, Zesty! Aw, Zesty! Bad Zesty. Okay, well, we have to switch out for Scout a little early. There we go. Finally some good luck. Yeah, let's quick attack. This is probably going to do very little. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be here a while. We're gonna be here a while. What do I do against this thing? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Alright, Venom. Supersonic would be really cool right about now. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's switch out for Spin Swirl. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Alright, we're gonna have to get a little weird here. Okay, yeah, of course you wouldn't miss. That's fine. I had a hope that A, I was faster, which I wasn't, which is kind of surprising if you ask me. And then B, that, you know, he'd miss, which would be nice if he actually missed. Alright, well, we'll go for Supersonic again. Any moment now. Any moment now! 55% accurate attacks. I don't think I've missed more of them in my life. Like, what is this? You are landing all of your... I'm just gonna wipe. I don't even care anymore. Like, to be honest. Like, honestly, the amount of luck in this fight... It's just not worth using items right now. Alright, we're just gonna hope that you finally miss, but you don't! No, you're just gonna be like 2 crits in a row. That's fine. Oh, that's just really bad. I mean, you know, just saying that, like, why even bother using Smokescreen if it... I think he missed once out of probably 20 attacks, which hardly seems right. Oh well. Oh, man. And missing all of those Supersonics and Hypnosises and having him never hit himself once with Confusion. I mean, you know, when you do things like that, like, there's nothing you can really do. I think I will evolve Scout before the next fight, though. That was just really mean. Like, it really was. And, you know, there's nothing you can do if you have bad luck. I didn't want to waste items just if they weren't necessary. I should have spent my money first. Didn't need to heal there or start. Yeah, I mean, you know, I was 100% expecting to black out, so I should have healed beforehand. No, I wasn't expecting that. It's fine, guys. It's not a huge deal. It really isn't. It's just a game. Alright. We're just gonna get back into it with an Evolved Scout, who should be able to do a little bit more damage against, that Croconaw. Actually, I'm wondering if it'd be better... I might be better off training in the forest. Well, it doesn't really matter, because you're close enough. Actually, that's a really low amount of experience. Oh, wait, I can't go to the forest. That's right! Hold on! Hold on, old guy, please. I can't do that! Nope. Can't do it. Not me. But maybe there's something in here. Come on, Liz! Why do you do this? Listen, I was listening to the radio in the ruins of Elf when... Yeah, alright, whatever. It's kinda odd, though. I feel like that's not one of her usual messages. Alright, Geodude rolling some dice. How much did I have to pay to stream to Facebook with Restream? It's $15 a month at the moment. Which I think Facebook had better get on that, offering it for free, like so many other services, because most people aren't going to want to do that. But you know what? I figured I might as well, so hopefully you are enjoying. I am reading both Facebook and YouTube chat. I might not be replying to every single comment that I see. In fact, probably very few. But that's mostly just because I want this to be enjoyable for everyone. This is less of a conversation, more of me sharing my experience with you guys. You do not have to pay to stream to Facebook directly. What I'm talking about is for restreaming to Facebook. So I can stream to YouTube and Facebook at the same time. That, unfortunately, does cost some money. Well, at least the way I'm doing it. Hop it! Those are interesting to use. A pain early on, because they don't really learn a lot of good moves. But I've used a jump bluff before. Not on... Or yeah, I guess I have in a YouTube series. Wait, what? Oh, it's 15 for Scout. I was thinking 14. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. It's all good. We'll just train up to 15 then. Although I wonder if training in the cave would be a little bit better. Oh, man. This may take a while. Actually, it'll be fine. What am I talking about? We're all good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So... Actually, I wonder maybe I would be better off fighting Zubat and Slowpoke. Let's find out. So, Spearow, for instance, we're getting... How much experience from you, eh? 49. I think Zubat was giving 70-something. And we get cooler music in here. Although, I don't know. I don't personally care for this music that much. I know some people like it, but... I personally don't. It just sounds kind of dreary to me. Like, it's not that exciting. It's kind of eh. Okay, so that's like 54, so roughly the same amount of experience, but I don't have to run away from Geodude. Brilliant. Oops. Alright. I do apologize if we're doing something called dropping frames. What that means is the screen will freeze every few seconds or so. I don't know why that is. It might be my internet. It might be connecting to Restream. I tried lowering the quality just a little bit. Unfortunately, I live in the US, so I don't have the greatest internet connection. My upload speed is pretty mediocre. And I don't even get what I'm paying for a lot of the time, so... Should be good enough. But if it does kind of get a little choppy, that might be why. It was really good last week, though. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, so Scout is about halfway to... Oh, this is bad. You'll get through this, right, Scout? Come on. Yay! There we go. There we go. Yes, Pokémon Crystal is an official game. You can pick it up on the Nintendo 3DS eShop. It's $10 US. Okay, hopefully when Scout's a Furret, we'll be able to stand at least somewhat of a chance. I guess I didn't really think about that fight. I mean, I knew it was there, but it's like... Yeah... We're getting closer. Much closer. Wonder if there's any other kind of interesting Pokemon that I would want to use throughout this challenge. Are there any ideas that you guys have that you'd like to see me use? Like maybe things that aren't used all that much? Because I'm open to ideas. I'd like to avoid using a lot of the more popular things. But I do want to keep my starter. I do want to keep Zesty, because I actually haven't done a YouTube or Twitch playthrough with Cyndaquil. Ooh, Jordan's saying, I really like Xatu, though. I also really like Xatu. I would be fine with that. It's not that great, but it's fun. Slowpoke. Corsola or Stantler, those are some interesting options as well. Remoraid. Boratris. Oh, look at how close that is. What the heck? How close are you, Scout? You are 9 experience points away. Dear goodness. I'm definitely seeing some love for Xatu. Maybe we'll go for a Xatu on the team. In which case, I wouldn't really need Egg Kraken because I'd have a flying type. Probably not gonna go with Macargo because I already have a Quilava. Lantern. That could be an interesting option. There we go. Scout leveled up. Thank goodness. What? Scout is evolving! That's great, because I love Furret. It's so adorable. Furret! Look at him wag his tail. Yay, we got Furret! Nice. Alright, well, now maybe we'll stand a chance. I do want to go heal up. Alright. Yeah, definitely some interesting options in the chat, guys. I think we will go for... Oh, Sunflora. There's a really bad Pokemon, but might be an option. Alright, so I need to take on the rival. Oh, man. This is still a little scary, to be honest. What's up with all these long Pokemon? Like, seriously, the whole top row on my team, Zesty, Rocky, and Scout, they're all, like, oddly long. Huh. Anyway, I will be taking a quick break every hour, so it has been about an hour since I've been streaming. So I will see you guys in just a moment, and then we're gonna take on YouTube again. We'll see if we can get him this time. Alright, I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Alrighty, I'm back. How are you guys doing? I'm doing well, except I need to get some revenge. Oh man. Yeah, we gotta do this. So, I think I'm gonna have Zesty handle the thing. Remember, I also had really bad luck getting paralyzed with, Lick last time. Like, I would have had a lot better chance if that didn't happen. Alright, yeah, it's true that Team Rocket returned, and you returned too. Let's do this! Alright, rematch against YouTube. I tell ya, YouTube just kept beating me down last time. Oh man, just totally banned me. Sent me a copyright strike or something after that last fight. Alright, let's go ahead and Ember. We'll do this again. There's no way we could be that unlucky 2 times in a row, right? Right, that's what I'm talking about. Now, I don't know if I should even bother with Smokescreen. I feel like it might help, though. Alright, we're gonna go for it again and just hope to get lucky. Again, I do now outspeed this thing, so... Yeah, alright. So much for that. Ooh. Okay, so next up we gotta... What do we gotta do? What do we gotta do? Let's see if I can hypnosis that thing. The big bad sight that bans you down and bans you down and doesn't let up. Yeah, it's your sight, YouTube! Right? That's definitely it. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Nice job missing twice in a row again. Alright, here we go again with the, Whoa! Spin Swirl hanging on. No. Alright, well... Man, I tell you, I can't get any good luck going on, huh? Alright. Nope! 55% accurate! And of course I'd miss 5 or 4 times in a row now. What is accuracy? How is this a thing? Like, what? No, I mean it. Like, why are my attacks so inaccurate? I know that they're inaccurate attacks, but again... you know, he gets smoke screened, and it doesn't matter at all. And I don't get smoke screened, and... yeah, I can't pull anything off. Alright, well... I mean, what? That's so bad. I don't understand. That's just the weirdest thing. I don't think I've been so unlucky. Okay, there we go. Finally, I get a miss with Water Gun. Oh, man. See, I didn't even need to use Veno or Rocky or Spin Swirl. The plan was to actually have, you know, Hypnosis or Confuse, or Supersonic, I mean. Actually have one of those things work. Because, you know, thought that would help, but... nope. Oh, well. At least Scout was able to deal with it. That's terrible luck, though. I'm probably gonna get rid of Spin Swirl. After that, that's just miserable. I've very rarely been let down that badly. That's really bad. I sent out my rock type just to get Screech. Like, I was hoping that A, it would outspeed Croconaw, and B, that I would be able to lower defense by 2 stages. I hate the weak. Pokemon, trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I'm going to be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket, too. See, these are the lines that you should be quoting, not that Karen line. Alright, you stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction. Oh, man. Joey, now is not the time. Yo, Devin, how's it going? This is Joey. Got a minute. Let's get together and battle. I promise things will be different. Alright, well. At least he's not talking about his Rattata anymore. Well, Scout definitely pulled through, because Scout probably could have handled that Croconaw all on his own. Okay. So, now we're kind of free, but I need someone with Cut. Well, I guess I don't have that right now. Ilex Forest. Alright, what do we got in here? Hey. Oh man, my boss is going to be steaming! I thought he said streaming for a moment. It's like, oh, okay. The Farfetch'd that cuts trees for charcoal took off on me. I can't go looking for it here in the Ilex Forest. It's too big, dark, and scary for me. Uh-oh. Alright, well, let's go chase that thing. A Metapod! There's something that give good experience. To a Pokemon that doesn't even need it, but that's okay. Alright, let's lead with Venno. Actually, don't know why. It's the missing Pokemon. Oh boy. Get back here! Actually, you know what? Don't. I don't even care about you anymore. I want to get this item. Revive! Could have used that a little bit ago. Can we raid the charcoal guy's stream after this is over? Yeah, I mean, if his boss is streaming, we might as well. That's just networking, you know? Alright, what do we got over here? I don't think there's anything else. Okay. How capable are you at taking out a Caterpie, Venno? Apparently pretty darn capable. $37 hit points. Gain 37 experience points. Ooh, here we go. Okay, we're gonna be here a while. Oh, wait, no we're not. No we're not, because... Yeah, no! 55% accurate attacks. Alright, you know what? Someone actually added up all the times that I miss with Tackle in the last stream. If you could do that for Disable and Hypnosis combined, like... Disable, Hypnosis, and Supersonic. It's unbelievable how many times I've missed. I feel like they're literally 25%. Which is pretty crazy. I like that I actually allowed a Kakuna to do damage to me. That seems kind of funny, really. Alright, get out of here. Get. Shoo! Yeah, derp? What if I used a Farfetch'd? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think I want to use Togetic. Here we go again! Actually, let's start with Supersonic. And miss, of course, because why not? There we go! I can't believe it! Have I used Noctowl? I actually have used Noctowl. I used it in a wedlock of Pokemon X. It wasn't as bad as I thought. There we go, having Venno doing some stuff. Yeah, I guess that odd egg is coming up. And apparently the odds of getting a shiny in that are very good. So, you'll have to let me know if I should try to get a shiny. Do you guys want to see that? Alright, so I got HM1 cut. Nice, nice. I don't really feel like reading that guy's dialogue. Ugh. Wow, thanks a whole bunch. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Oh, I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. Okay, I want to get that charcoal, though. That'd be good for Zesty. I'll tell you what I could do is, whatever the odd egg hatches into, if it's shiny, I would use it, because I'm fine with any of those options. I'd like Cleffa. That'd be pretty cool. Even though I've used a Clefable. You chased off Team Rocket and went to Ilex Forest alone. That takes guts. I like that. Come train with us. I'm sorry, I forgot to thank you. This is the charcoal that I made. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's no fast forward on this. This is the virtual console version. So it's actually being played on a 3DS. You can pick it up for 10 bucks on the Nintendo eShop. But I don't do any emulators or ROMs or anything like that. I always play legit. Okay, so I need to use Cut, and I also need to give a Pokemon the Charcoal, and I wonder who I'm going to give that to. Let's give that to Zesty. There we go. That's what I want to see. Alright, what else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Cut. That's right. Zesty or Scout? You know what? How about neither? Let's just get rid of Egg Kraken. I'm not gonna be using Egg Kraken. I just had to tap the sign a little bit. You know how it is. Alright. I should probably put away a few items that I'm not going to be needing. Okay, see ya, Egg Kraken! I'm kind of mad at Spin Swirl, too, so I might get rid of Spin Swirl. I bet you Vitality can use Cut. Can Oddish? I don't know if Oddish can learn Cut. I don't want to use an Oddish. Like, I'd rather teach Cut to a Pokemon I'm not using. It can. Well, I can always catch another Oddish if I really feel like using one. But I don't really feel like using one. Alright, so let's put Oddish on the layout for right now. Moon Dance. Alright, I think... Double check, you're... Oh no, you're male, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Alright, onwards. Through the Ilex Forest. Alright, let's see. Want to use cut? Yes, I do. Yeah, we might as well use tackle. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to come back here later. I think. I actually don't remember. Because I haven't ever done this event. But they did add the Celebi event to the Virtual Console version. So that's pretty cool. But you have to beat the Elite Four first. Man, items everywhere. Oh, you know what? We gotta give Scout Headbutt. That's what I gotta do. Alright, this guy. This guy! Ooh, Paris. Now, there's another Pokemon that I haven't really used. It kind of has some weird moves. I don't want to be, like, poisoned or paralyzed or anything. Okay. Oh, it's a TM, that's right. I'm so used to it being a move tutor. But I think you can buy as many of the TM as you want. It's really cheap. Alright, Headbutt. Yeah, now I don't need Swift for anything. So let's give this to Scout, and eventually I'll give it to Rocky. Poor Venom needs to gain some levels. I mean, he's catching up. He was only a level 5 at the start of this. But he still has a ways to go. Hey, does anyone remember when a Venonat evolves in a Venomoth? I, for the life of me, couldn't tell you. I want to say it's like 21 or 22. But I've never used a Venonat. So, I couldn't tell you. I 100% couldn't tell you. $31? Oh man, I'm gonna be in for a wild ride. Oh, alright, well. That'll be fun. Oh man. What have I gotten myself into? Oh well. It's alright. It's alright. I'm gonna stick with it. I think... Oh boy. This isn't really good. I'm gonna stick with it. Like, I used an Arbok on Pokemon Ultra Sun. That was an interesting experience. Man, I think Scout's gonna take down Miltank. You don't have anything to worry about. I hadn't seen that Pokemon before. You're a bug catcher! How could you not have seen Venonat? Oh well, it's alright. Let's see. I can't believe it's already near... Well, okay, not near the end of February, but there's only 10 days left in February for me. It feels like the month just started. And by Jove, I actually, I did launch all the series that I mentioned in the video. I mean, probably this upcoming week, I'll see if I can work on Pokemon reviews for the YouTube channel, the videos for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Not doing the walkthrough series anymore. I might return to it later, but I'm holding off on that. You guys really seem to be loving everything else that I'm making, though, which is awesome. Like, it's really been motivating me lately. It's great. Definitely great. A motivated Marriland is a happy Marriland, or at least a good one. I think you guys get more out of it as well. I tell you, last year, I just was not in a good place. Like, at the start of the year, the kind of middle to end of the Sun Nuzlocke, stuff like that. Like, I don't know, I had a hard time just really doing much. Sweet scent. Oh, thank you. Yeah, let's fight. This is where I do my training. This is where we're gonna be doing a lot of running around. I have a feeling. I should probably save my game, just in case. I don't remember exactly where you get the odd egg. You know what? Let's see if you can do this. I don't know why I put so much faith in Supersonic. It seems like it always lets me down. In the daycare. You get it as you pass the daycare, right? Or is it an optional thing? It's been such a long time since I played Crystal. The last time I played it, I believe, was for the Crystal Sleep Lock over on my Twitch channel. Bring my whole team up a notch. Yeah, I should probably do a little bit of training. This is a good route to train, though. So I think we'll do that. Let's see. Yeah, let's use Rocky. Oh, it's in the daycare. Optional. I'm probably thinking of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where you kind of get roped in there. So I can have the bike, right? If I can have the bike, that'll be nice. I haven't actually done any soft resetting for that odd egg. I know that a lot of people wanted it. Or not, like, for me to do it, but, like, they've been doing it on their own runs. But I haven't gotten that far. Nope. And I didn't ever get a shiny in my original Crystal version. Oh, I guess I didn't really need to use Hypnosis, but it actually worked out okay, so this is fine. Oh, that's such miserable damage. You poor thing. Spin Swirl, you're level 11 and you only have 2 moves. That's pretty basic. Okay, will you learn a move? Give me something. No! Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing. Let's just use Rocky. Rocky would be a pretty decent Miltank counter. In fact, if I slap Mud Slap on Rocky, shouldn't be a problem at all. Scott asking, I have just one question. Why is there a green sponsor button on the chat? Am I the only one who's seeing this? So that's a YouTube feature. If you're watching on YouTube, it is sort of like a recurring payment towards the content creator for live streams. So if you become a sponsor, you don't really get anything, but it's just a way to say, hey, thanks, and send some cash dollars my way. Now, eventually I think there's ways you can get, like, custom emotes and stuff like that. I think it shows in the chat. It doesn't ever show on the screen. That's something that I will be doing for my YouTube series. I'm not going to have a whole bunch of, like, things popping out and saying, hey, you know, so-and-so. At least, not yet. I don't really know. I'd rather avoid it. But that's what it's about. Same thing with Super Chat. You can use Super Chat to have, like, messages highlighted in the chat. And, again, it costs dollars, but it sends them my way. Totally optional. I do read the chat aside from that. But it's another good way to support. If you're familiar with Twitch and how they do things, it's kind of like Twitch subscribers and Twitch bits. So, it's kind of in that same vein. Alright, I should probably switch out. Let's switch out for Rocky. Oh, I'm kind of nervous. If I go for the metal coat, I have some very, very bad memories of that. See, now this is how it's supposed to go, okay? You know, Supersonic hitting, and then them hitting themselves in confusion, maybe every other turn or something like that. Like, that's how it should be. Wow, that actually did a lot. Oh, right, because it's special. But still, Snubbull shouldn't have that much special, right? Yeah, you actually can use Cut, and it will cut the grass down if you use it on a patch of grass in this generation. It's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, the Snubbull. This thing is mean. Okay, can I pull off the Supersonic again? Oh, baby! It's happening. Nice. Why does it end this way? Yeah, I don't know, buddy. I better save right now, just in case. Okay. How are my Pokemon doing? Not great, but I do have some options. I'm the best in my class of Pokemon. How long am I streaming for? I am streaming for about another hour and a half. 3 hours every Sunday. This is not a speedrun, so I'm not getting to the Elite Four today. Actually, I wonder what this thing can even do to me. Leer. I don't like that. Oh boy, here we go. That actually was not as much as I was fearing it would be. What? Alright, let's... Oh, actually, wait. Never mind. I'm so confused with all these berries here. Here, let's do it this way. Yeah, flinch that, buddy. Oh my gosh, critical hit. Dude, really? Alright, that's what I want to see. Oh, don't scratch me, don't scratch me, come on! Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yay, you did it, Venno! I'm so proud of you. And a Diglett. Oh, swell. I wonder if Spin Swirl will be able to handle this thing. Otherwise, we may have a problem here. Okay, nice crit. Yep. Here you are, being not very useful again, Spin Swirl. Oh, we're speed tied? Wow. It's the only explanation I can think of. And your speed fell! Bubble is actually pulling through, I can't believe it! No! There are better trainers! Yes, there are. And I'm one of them. Alright, let me get the heck out of here. This guy! With his laser beam eyes! Darn it. It's okay. This is the only fight we need to do. Then I can go heal, and then we can come back, and everything will be fine. A Psyduck? I really need something to handle water types. I don't like having nothing for that. Alright, Scout. It's up to you. Next level, Spin Swirl learns Water Gun. Oh, thank goodness. It's about time. I do have Moondance, but I'm not using Moondance. He's just kind of there to use Cut. In fact, he's going away in a moment. I might as well deposit him right now. Alright, let's get rid of things here and there. Let's get rid of, don't really need this Miracle Seed right now. I'll save this Ether for later. I probably don't need these X items. Actually, they might help. You know what? Whatever, we'll just get rid of them for right now. Okay, that's actually all I need. Did I deposit Moondance? No, I didn't. Alright, see ya, Moondance. Oh yeah, the X items are actually a great safety net for casual players if ever you're having difficulty getting through a fight, because it does get you, gives you a few options. Okay, let's see. I gotta go get a bike. And then I think we can get that egg. Might as well do that. So I moved here, but I can't sell my bikes. Why is that? Could you ride a bicycle and advertise for me? Well, maybe you should try to post an ad or something on Facebook or Twitter or social media. My bicycles are first rate. You can ride them anywhere. Wonderful. Alright, finally, we get a little bit of a speed buff. Let's sell that. Sell. Oh yeah, wait, I just healed, didn't I? I did. Alright. So yeah, alright, let's do this. I'm gonna save right here. Actually, I think I have to go in and talk to this guy. Alright, so we save. Alright, let's do this. I'm the daycare man. Do you know about eggs? I was raising Pokemon with my wife, you see. We were shocked to find an egg. How incredible is that? Well, wouldn't you like this egg? Then fine, this is yours to keep. Really doesn't know where eggs come from. He's been married for how long? Alright. I don't believe I have the egg icon on my layout. I think we went over this last time. Whoops. That's fine, we get some nice music. Let's play some exciting music. Oh, I don't have the radio. Well, let's not play some exciting music. That's fine. So we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a while, because I do hear that the egg takes a while to hatch. I'll try to stay in just Goldenrod City, so we don't have that music going back and forth. That can be a little obnoxious. Like that guy. That guy is all about being obnoxious. Alright, answer questions in the meantime. Sure, this is probably a good time just to relax and unwind. Could have had a chance at Mew. I'm not interested in doing any, like, weird glitches like that. I just want my egg. What happens if Noir accidentally evolves into Crobat because you really can't control happiness? Golbat does not evolve into Crobat in Fire Red and Leaf Green until you have the National Dex, so that won't be an issue at all. Sorry, new here. What will hatch from the egg? It is a pool of a few different baby Pokemon, but the chance of that egg being a shiny is actually quite high. So, could be a nice, shiny baby Pokemon. So I think it'd be cool if we got a shiny to use for the adventure. A lot of people, they try to get one. It's not a very difficult shiny to get, which is kind of neat. Just takes some time. Let's see. Does this bring back any nostalgia for you, or does it just feel like a job as you play games as a job? Oh no, it definitely brings back nostalgia. That's one thing that I try to always keep in mind with my games that I play on my channel. Like, I always try to have fun with them, and I always try to treat them like, not just a, oh my gosh, the bike shop. That's not what I wanted. Darn it, I should really ride around a little bit if we don't get a shiny. And save. Or, like, reset, ride around, have that guy call, save, then pick up the egg. But yeah, I always try to treat the series that I'm playing as, something fun, rather than just a job. Obviously, this is what I do. And, that's important to keep in mind. But I don't try to make it just about that. Like, I try to actually have fun with what I'm doing. Is my favorite game still X and Y in terms of Pokemon? Yes. Still is, actually. Still is. I was about to ask what your favorite Gen 2 Pokemon was. Am I dense? I will confirm that yes, it is Marill. That is my favorite Pokemon. Yes, this is the 3DS version, while the Virtual Console version of the game. You can pick it up in the Nintendo eShop for, I believe, $10 US. It's my favorite Generation 2 Pokemon that isn't from the Marill line. Probably Xatu. I really like Xatu. What do I think of Virtual Console? I wish they would have done more with it, to be honest. I mean, there's a reasonable selection, but at the same time, I think there's a missed opportunity. They could have had a lot of really cool games on the Virtual Console. Am I going to soft reset if the baby odd egg Pokemon isn't shiny, or are you going to keep what you get? I'm going to reset if it's not a shiny, but I'm not going for any specific shiny. Like, I'll just kind of take what I get. Although it would stink if it's Magby. Even though I like Magby just fine, it's, like, be really redundant with Zesty. Let's see. I have an idea for you if you are up for hearing it. Yeah, I mean, go for it. I can't make any guarantees that I'll do whatever, but we have kind of a few minutes of downtime while we're just riding this bike back and forth. Hoping to get some hype shiny action, right? What was the first game you ever played? That would be Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo Entertainment System. I was 4. What is the first wedlock, or was the first wedlock that you did your favorite? No, actually it wasn't. Hey, Nathaniel saying, gonna have to go sub to your YouTube channel. Forgot you made good content. Well, awesome. Awesome, glad you're checking me out over on Facebook. And yeah, I do a lot on YouTube. I've been trying to have it set up so it, oh, let's keep Facebook comments PG, please. But yeah, it's one of those things that I kind of recently got set up, so it should be auto-posting notifications on Facebook, similar to how I did with Twitter. Like, there wasn't an easy way to do that for the longest time, but I have it figured out now, so there should be a way. Like, you should start getting, like, basic notifications when I upload a video, so. Why am I going back and forth? I'm trying to hatch an egg. It takes about, I don't actually remember how many steps, but it takes probably, what, 10,000? My favorite legendary to date? I don't date legendaries, alright? I'm sorry. Would I play Pokemon Star? No, I don't. I have no interest in playing any games that are not officially released by Pokemon. Other than that Pixelmon series, that's different, because, like, modded Minecraft is entirely different. But no, I don't do ROMs, I don't do ROM hacks. What made you decide to become a family-friendly YouTuber? I've always been one, to be honest, and really the reason is from 2000 to 2015, I ran a Pokemon website, and, you know, you really kind of got to keep things professional there. The website was available for people, you know, that wanted interesting information on Pokemon and guides and walkthroughs and stuff. And originally my videos were meant to kind of be a supplement to the walkthroughs and the content on my website. So, because when I started doing YouTube videos, it was because, you know, for my website. I just kind of stuck with it ever since. I just figured that, you know what, it makes it accessible to a wide audience. Made me just kind of feel more comfortable with my content around families. Like, you know, not everyone does that, but I always try to keep it that way. Now, there may be series in the future that won't be, and I'll always try to kind of mark those as such. But, yeah. Let's see. Why don't you put videos on YouTube like the good old days? I post hundreds of videos on YouTube a year. So you might want to check that out, Jared, because there's a lot of content lately. What made me make the wedlock challenge? Let's see. It was around Valentine's Day 2012. I was just thinking, hey, you know, it'd be interesting to try, like, a Nuzlocke challenge, except a little different. Is there anything I could do to kind of theme it around Valentine's Day? And then I just started writing some ideas down and thinking about it. It's like, hey, you know what? That's actually a kind of cool idea. So, you know, I kind of expanded upon a few ideas here and there, and I tried it out for a while on my Japanese black version. That was actually the start of the wedlocks. I never recorded that, but I did play it. And it was very interesting. It worked out quite well. Am I going to save the game soon to make future shiny hatching quicker? No. Because I'm not sure if that works, to be honest. But even at that, I kind of would like a little bit of variety in what I get from the egg. So we'll have to see. Yes, the egg is in the party. I'll go ahead and show you just in case. It's there. Actually, how close are we on this egg? Hey, it's making sounds inside. It's going to hatch soon. So, do you think it's going to be a shiny? What do you guys think? What's it going to be? What is this going to be? I'm thinking it's going to be Cleffa, and I think it's not going to be shiny. And I'm going to have to restart. Oh man, you guys are all over the place with what you think it's going to be. May buy an old Game Boy Color to play on. Oh man, if you do, you might want to make sure you replace the batteries in your game, because that's a downside. Old game cartridges, their batteries, they're kind of like dry. They usually last only 10 years. My silver version actually lasted for probably like 16 years or so. And I did manage to transplant the data, but a lot of other games, not the case. So it would really stink to get, you know, rather far and then save and then have it just completely die on you. That'd be bad. But it's not that difficult to do. There are some tutorials and guides. I've done that for a few of mine. I don't really care for Incinerar's design that much, to be honest. Red Dragon Empress. Doesn't really do it for me. I really like Decidueyes. It actually grew on me a lot over time. Isn't this exciting, riding back and forth on a bike? I know, this is the shiny hunting experience. Huh? Alright, the moment of truth. And also, that was only about probably 15 minutes, not 25, so that's nice. Alright, it is a Smoochum! Which doesn't look shiny, but I couldn't tell you what a shiny Smoochum looks like. We're right outside the nickname place, so we can nickname things later. Alright, you are not shiny. But I did not think it would be a Smoochum. Alright. So... we're gonna reset and try again. I think it would be fun to have one. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. Alright, so let's reset. Because I did save beforehand. Alright, here we go. Back in time. Yeah, that actually didn't take quite as long as I thought. I know it took a while, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, it's kind of relaxing, you know. Oh, you know what? I was gonna do something else. Well, it's fine. It's not a huge deal. So I think the odds are like, what, 1 in 8, maybe? Roughly 1 in 8 to get a shiny Pokemon. So it's not that bad. Yeah, I didn't do the bike thing. We'll do that next time. It's alright. So we have more time for questions and answers, which is cool. I do have a question. If any of you can see over on Facebook, how many are watching right now? My little preview thing doesn't seem to show that, and I finally have it set up so I can see the comments in the chat on Facebook. I had some difficulties with that last time, but it seems to be working at least okay right now. I have to like manually scroll down. But I can't see how many people are tuning in. I see on YouTube there's a pretty good amount. Wow, are you serious? 97? 95? That's a lot. Holy smokes. That's awesome. That is awesome. Really great to hear. Then there's also like 300, according to at least my stat I'm seeing, 313 on YouTube. So that's a lot of people combined. Hopefully you're having a really good time. I am also on Twitch, but I'm not streaming this on Twitch. I do most of my live streams on Twitch. But I started last week, actually, experimenting with YouTube and Facebook. Just to see how it goes. And it's actually been going pretty well. Do people watching through YouTube have anything different than those on Facebook? Should be exactly the same. Exactly the same broadcast. The only difference that might be is, well, of course, the chats, but actually, it is the chat that's the main difference. There are features like sponsoring and super chat on YouTube, and those are not available on Facebook. Okay, so yeah, riding around on this bicycle, having all 400 of you watch, apparently that's been really good for sales, so yeah, pays to advertise. Have I read any Nuzlocke comics? Not a lot of them, to be honest. I've read the official ones, or at least I think the first 2. But not... I don't really do a lot. I like the simpler looking ones, to be honest. Stop going back and forth and battle something. You might want to tune in later then. I want to get a shiny Pokemon. There's a 1 in 14 chance of getting a shiny, and it'd be really cool to do that. So, if you're not having a good time, you know, maybe come back a little bit later. But we're in egg hatching mode right now. So, that's the deal. Ooh, you know what? I have a really good idea. If this one isn't a shiny, I should take that Togepi with me and put it in my party. Because it evolves through happiness. And, yeah. You get happiness by riding back and forth. Now, it takes an eternity. But, yeah. Who's my favorite Pokemon? Well, you know what? My name is actually quite indicative of that. It would be Meryl. How many badges do I have? I currently have 2 badges. Just arrived in Goldenrod City. So I started this particular egg at, I believe, 5:52 p.m. Central Time. So, hopefully, it shouldn't take that long. I feel like it took 15 minutes instead of 25. And maybe it was just the egg that I got. Maybe some eggs take longer. I don't know. I've never really soft reset for this egg before. What am I doing? Left and right only. I'm trying to hatch an egg right now. There's an odd egg that you get in Crystal, and this specific egg has about I'm hearing a 1 in 14 chance of being a shiny. So it takes, I don't know, roughly 10,000 steps, let's say. I don't know the exact number, but let's say 10,000 to hatch an egg. So in this time, I'm just riding back and forth to break up those steps. Do a little bit of a workout, you know? Let's see. 1 in 14? That was 14%. I don't know. I'm basing it off of you guys, chat. Someone told me 1 in 14. It might be 14%. I thought it was 1 in 8, or roughly 14%. I think 1 in 8's 12.5, but I don't know. That's great. Awesome to hear you've been following my work for a while on YouTube, Francis. That's awesome. Okay, 14%. My bad. Currently, for me, it's 0%, so I wouldn't really know. Let's see. I play Pokemon Go. I actually don't anymore. After Go Fest, I just kind of lost interest. I didn't go to Go Fest, but it just didn't really give me a lot of confidence in the game, I guess. Who's my favorite gym leader? Probably Jasmine. Let's go around the map instead of going back and forth. The problem with that is I'd be fighting trainers, and I don't really want to do that because if I don't get a shiny Pokemon, I'm going to reset the game. Because there's a 14% chance. 14% chance of getting a shiny from this egg. So if I don't get it, I can reset and try again. Which seems like the best approach. No, I'm not active on my second channel. I don't use it. Put a few attempts in, but it never pans out. If you're interested in watching any of the stream archives that I don't... Oh, it's night out. Hey! The stream archives that I don't post on YouTube. You'll just have to watch them on Twitch. Oh man, so yeah, we're just kind of hatching an egg if you're just tuning in and wondering why I'm riding back and forth. It's exciting, I know. It's so exciting, but this is what you do if you want a shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon are pretty cool. If I finish my 3-hour stream and can't get a shiny, are you gonna try next week? Maybe. We'll have to see. Since it's not forced, it actually might be fine if we just kind of do another vote really fast and see, hey, do you want me to keep doing this to get a shiny? Or should we just have it, like, maybe one try every Sunday, you know, we do, like, egg hatch. I'd like to use whatever I hatch on my team. I think that'd be cool. Need lessons on how to play Pokemon. Well, why don't you go ahead and tell me? How would you hatch an egg? Nani? I know a cool YouTube channel that has some good information on how to play Pokemon. It's called youtube.com/Marriland. You can check that out. I learned something. Shiny Sunday segments, right? Yeah, I probably won't use it if it is Magby. But I would take a shiny Magby, like, that's fine. Well, this will probably, unless you guys are really enjoying this, this will probably be the last attempt at hatching an egg for today. Would I use Cleffa? I definitely would. I love Clefable. So how many of you in the chat do shiny hunts? Like, do you guys hunt for shiny Pokemon? Some people like it. Some people find it very boring. You know, Dominator, I did time out your message. Personal issues are personal, so please stop asking about that. This is not the place for that. Usually, if you have your message removed, this is just a general guideline for things. If you have your message removed, chances are it means there's a reason for it. It means that, you know, the streamer or the person doesn't really want to answer or doesn't want to do that much to kind of talk about it. But yeah, let's see. Gonna respond back to what? I've been reading both chats, so you're more than free to ask me questions right now. Right now it's we're in interactive mode. Usually while streaming Crystal, I'll be focused more on the game, but since we're trying to get a shiny Pokemon to hatch from this odd egg, which is about a 14% chance I'm hearing, gives me kind of a moment to read chat and answer questions and stuff like that. So now's a great time to ask and kind of talk and stuff. If, you know, that's what you want to do. Let's have a nice relaxing moment. I'll be taking the final break after this egg hatches, by the way. We're about 13 minutes in. Who is my favorite Pokemon? That would be Marill. Alright, here we go. Egg number 2. So that's actually only 13 minutes, guys. That really wasn't that bad. The moment of truth. Elekid! Actually, Elekid would be pretty cool. Even just as a Pokemon. I don't remember what shiny Elekid looks like. I don't think this is shiny. Doesn't look very shiny. No, it's female, though, which is actually pretty rare for an Elekid. But not shiny. She don't shine. Alright. So we're gonna reset that again. Now, this is really important. Do you guys want me to do more shiny hunting or not? This odd egg in specific has a 14% chance, from what I'm hearing, of being shiny. So there's actually a pretty good chance. There is a pretty good chance. So I'll tell you what. Let me see if I can make a straw poll, which is like a little poll thing. And we can have you all vote on it. Let's see. While I'm on break. Give me just a moment to make this, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, and I'll post this to both Facebook and YouTube. Alright. So, if I can get you mods to keep repeating this link while I'm away. Alright, so I will leave a message in the chat. If you guys can go ahead and vote there. You don't need to register or anything like that. I will check out the results when I get back from the break, so I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. And it's saying 404 for some reason. That's weird. One second. I don't know why. I have an idea of why. Okay, there we go. Alright. Straw poll, for some reason, didn't redirect me to HTTPS. Thanks, Straw poll! Alright, let's get that tended to really fast. Give you the proper link. Okay, that one should work. Sorry about that. They changed it on me. Alright, now I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. How are you guys doing? Let's take a look at the results. Looks like 82% of the votes are going to keep hatching. So, I guess we'll keep hatching then. Now, before I do that, let me make sure I don't have an egg. There's something I want to do. There's two things I want to do. Two things. So, first, we're going to ride the bike. It will go ever so slightly faster if we save before doing that. Also not sure why you guys are having problems. Some of you are having problems connecting to the pole. It's kind of weird, but, Alright, let's see. So, I want to put Togepi on my team right now. So we're just gonna put, I guess, Spin Swirl away just temporarily. This won't be permanent. So I'm even gonna keep her on the layout. Let's see. Martin asking, if I watch through YouTube Gaming, does it change anything for you, Marriland? No, not at all. That's actually the recommended way right now. But Facebook is also an option. Either are totally fine. Okay, so... what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let me get this bicycle going. Actually, I don't really care. You know what? It's not that big of a deal. The main thing is I want to have Togepi. Alright, so wait, let me make sure I don't have that egg. Yeah. I mean, we have an egg, but we don't have, you know, the one. Okay, now we can pick up the egg. And we'll continue. Yeah, the YouTube Gaming layout for the streams, it's actually pretty nice looking. Kind of surprised. Alright, let's go ahead. You know what? I also forgot my water. Darn it! I hate that. I hate that. Okay, so we get to go... I don't know if I should keep riding back there or what. I feel like this guy's getting in my way. See, there's too many troublemakers over here. And I know there is this path, but guys, the reason why I don't want to ride down this long stretch, it's for your ears, so then you don't keep hearing that transition. Because it's not really that huge of a deal for me to turn left and right. I don't mind. I can still keep up with you guys. But that's why I don't do the usual path. Alright, so we'll do this. It shouldn't take that long. Wait, I did get the egg, right? That would be really bad. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. What's my favorite region in Pokemon? Probably Sinnoh, I'd have to say. Even though I hate the snow routes, I don't know, I like it. I feel like it's pretty well done. But I also like... actually, it's kind of a tie between Sinnoh and Kalos. I love the seasonal theme of Kalos. I think it's just really nice. You know, just being able to, you know, as you progress through the game, you notice it kind of changes from spring to summer to autumn. Maybe leave someone in the daycare to gain levels. That is actually a very good idea. That's a great idea. I think I should do that. I'll do that if this egg isn't shiny. What's my favorite shiny Pokemon that I've gotten so far? I don't know. Maybe a Sneasel. That might be pretty good. It's all pink and everything. I just love shiny Sneasel. It looks so tough, but it's like so pink. I did not like the season mechanics from Unova. I think that they weren't very well done. They added a little bit to it, but yeah. Matt, I'm not gonna be changing the layout to put Togepi on there, because Togepi is just temporary. It's just so Togepi can get a little bit of happiness. I'll be putting Spin Swirl back on the team, so... Otherwise, I just have to take a few extra seconds to type up something just to replace it later on. So if ever there's just like a temporary thing I have to pick up. This is my favorite villain team. I really like Team Galactic. They're so goofy, but they're great. They're definitely great. They're always funny. Yeah, no worries, Matt. It's a manual process. I wrote a script thing to update the layout, and it does go very fast, but I do have to type it out anytime there's a change. So if ever there's just kind of a little minor change, it's like, you know what? we'll just not worry about it. It takes maybe like 10 to 15 seconds, so it's not like a huge inconvenience. It would be cool if there were a way to automate it, like either taking data straight from the game or from the screen, like something that could read the screen. If I could do that, that'd be pretty amazing, but currently I don't have that. Oh man, Kevin's saying, I remember getting a shiny Cleffa first time playing through Crystal. Here's hoping for another Starburst. Oh, that's exciting. I never got a shiny from that egg. I don't even remember what I got, to be honest. I think it was probably a Cleffa or Igglybuff. I don't really remember. I do play things other than Pokemon. Donovan's saying, you know, it'd be great getting a shiny Charmander. That was one of the first shinies that I bred for in Pokemon X and Y before Pokemon Bank was out. And I did get it, and I was really excited to see what Mega Charizard X would look like as a shiny. And boy, was I disappointed. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was like green. Not what I wanted. I could hug a cute Pokemon. What would it be? Probably Flareon or Clefable. They're both very huggable. Flareon's so fluffy. And, Clefable's just adorable. I am Mac or a PC user. I'm actually both, which is kind of weird. I use a MacBook Pro for, like, typing stuff out and programming and editing. Well, not, like, video editing, but doing, like, if I can, scripts and stuff. But I use Windows for, like, actual streaming and video production. Would I ever do shiny hunts on stream? I don't know. It depends. It depends. I did them on Twitch for a while. Especially like egg hatching, and I started on, what was it, type null? I think we're about 1,100, 1,000 or 1,100, I don't actually remember, but we're over, I think we're over 1,000 for shiny type null. No luck with that so far. What do I think about Chikorita? As far as usability, it's pretty unfortunate. Like, it's just a bad region for Chikorita. But as far as, like, looks and appearance goes, it's actually among my favorite starter Pokemon. I used to not like it very much, but it really grew on me. What is my favorite evolution? Flareon. I know it's one of the worst, but it's just so fluffy. No, I don't date legendary, Shiny Misty. Would I rather hug an Ultra Necrozma or hug a Macargo? You know what? I feel like the Macargo would do less damage to me. So, yeah, we'll go with that. See, this is kind of one of the appeals of shiny hunting. I know a lot of it is riding back and forth. And the good news is we're not doing this, you know, nonstop. I mean, this one's pretty easy, all things considered. But if you're kind of curious about the draw of shiny hunts, they're kind of boring to watch if you're going back and watching them on, like, video on demand, let's say. I guess I can't say YouTube because we are on YouTube right now. But it's kind of the experience along the way. It's hanging out, chatting, answering questions, talking about topics. That's kind of what makes them interesting. And yeah, it's totally fine. They're not everyone's cup of tea. Like, I can totally get that. There's very little action going on. Very little excitement until the moment that it's shiny. And then it's like, whoa, it's shiny! Which is really fun. But it's like that build-up for it. So, just in case you're wondering, you know, what's the deal with these shiny hunts? You know, why do people do them? That's kind of why. Alright, so this one should be hatching any moment. How long am I going to put off Terraria Thorium mod? That series is canceled. I mean, it hasn't been updated in ages. The mod has probably changed entirely. Like, I'm sorry, but it's just... like, not enough people were really interested in it. It did take a lot of time to render and upload. And it just... I don't know, like, I love Terraria, but... sometimes you just have to say, can't do this with series. I mean, I had to make the decision to end my Ultra Sun walkthrough, or Ultra Moon walkthrough, I'm sorry. Sometimes you gotta focus. But people have been really liking the stuff I've been making lately, so I feel pretty motivated. I have no plans right now to bring back Stardew Valley either. I did say that it would be on hiatus. Potentially indefinitely. But I got a lot going on right now on the channel, so... probably not a good idea to ask, are you doing this? Are you doing that? I'm glad you guys liked stuff. Don't get me wrong, that's really exciting. But I am juggling 3 series on a weekly basis that's currently... let's see, 12 hours plus however many hours of content, like daily content. What is that? I don't even know how much, because it takes a while to actually record Fire Red and edit and stuff like that. It's not that bad, but yeah, there's a lot. Scotty, I have a YouTube video explaining why I canceled the Ultra Moon walkthrough. I would recommend checking that out for a full explanation. James saying, bro, go to a different spot. No, this spot's fine. If you want to hatch eggs, you get some flowers here, you get some other stuff, you get the radio tower. I mean, there's some cool scenes here. Because, alright, let me show you the alternative. That's having this play in your ear every, like, minute. Like, no, alright? No way. No way. Alright, the moment of truth, here we go! Magby! Which is something that, I kinda hope isn't shiny. Because that'd probably be the worst, because Zesty. Alright, female Magby again, that's so weird, because again, Not a good chance of being female. So that's number 3. I really want a shiny Cleffa, alright? Shiny Cleffa would be the best, even though I guess that would mean I couldn't take Scout along. Okay, let's compromise. Shiny Pichu. Shiny Pichu or Shiny Elekid would be hype. Shiny Jinx would be pretty cool too. Or I'm sorry, Smoochum. Alright, let's do this again. Yeah, because if I do this long path like this, then you're gonna get that music changing all the time, and that's really obnoxious on the ears, so... Leave something in the daycare, that's right. You know what? Let me do that. What was I gonna leave there? There's something... Let's put Spin Swirl there. I forgot. It's been such a long time. Okay. I don't have Spin Swirl with me. Darn it. You know what? We'll do it next time. It's just gonna take a while. Am I trying to find a shiny? Yes! The odd egg in Pokemon Crystal. The egg that you get for talking to the old man in the daycare. It has apparently a 14% chance of being shiny. Put Veno in. Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. So yeah, I kind of want to get that, because I'd like to use that throughout my adventure. Alright, since Veno can't really do anything. Is egg/shiny grinding all you're doing this stream? It depends. There's about a 1 in 7 chance of getting the shiny Pokemon from that egg. I have hatched 3 eggs, so if this one is a shiny, then we can make some more progress. But otherwise, no, because otherwise, I will probably just be doing this, because that's kind of the next Pokemon I want on my team. So I can't really, I mean, I could make some progress, but I really want to hatch this egg and get a shiny of it. So you're more than welcome to chill and hang out. For most of the Crystal Adventure, I do read the chat, but I won't be super interactive. However, for moments like this, where we're either training up a lot, or we're just riding back and forth, I have a lot more I can focus on in the chat. We can talk, we can be more interactive, which is kind of nice. So that's kind of the benefit you get out of it. It turns it into more of a casual stream, but understand it won't quite be like that for, you know, every Crystal stream adventure. Because so much of this is about trying to, you know, just have a nice show for you guys. It's kind of what separates this from the Twitch one. With, you know, Twitch, it's also a lot more kind of, you know, reading chat aloud and stuff. So I probably won't do that as much throughout here. But for these moments of shiny hunting, I feel like that's great. Helps pass the time, helps keep you guys entertained. Let's see. Esoteric saying, no offense, but it's really not hard to play a Pokemon game and read chat. Yeah, I have 2 monitors open. I'm looking at a window. I'm reading 2 chats on 2 separate monitors that are both going reasonably fast. And it's something that I've been doing for about 2.5 hours now. Might not be, you know, hard for you, but for pretty much a lot of people, it does take some attention. So, you know, maybe you should become a content creator if you aren't already. It definitely changes. A lot of you may think, oh, it's easy. All you have to do is play video games. No. It's actually really tough to play certain games while reading chat and stuff. Things that require a lot of, like, input and stuff, you just can't do that very well. Things that require a lot of reading. Remember, there's a big difference even in RPGs, because you have to decide whether to read the chat or read the topic, and you have to figure out how to balance that. Let's see. Tweak saying, okay, 2 off-topic questions. My 18th birthday is on March 4th, 2 Sundays from now. Are you streaming, and should I get Breath of the Wild or Splatoon 2? I don't really know, to be honest. I would probably say Breath of the Wild. That's definitely my favorite, but again, it's not a multiplayer game. So, yeah. Let's see. As for if I'm streaming or not, my plan is I should be streaming. On Sunday. 4 p.m. Central to 7 p.m. Central. Let's see. What's so great about shiny Pokemon? I've been playing Pokemon for years. And I still don't get it. Does it have special moves, or is it just for bragging rights? It's actually just for bragging rights. There's nothing overly special about shiny Pokemon. It's just the rarity of them. By default, they are a 1 in 8,192 chance to get a shiny Pokemon. Now, this odd egg is down to, like, a 1 in 7. So, it's very easy to get. But there's nothing really different about it other than its color. It's just kind of a collectible. It's really cool when you run into them in the wild and you're not expecting them. They're like, whoa, that's the best. That's definitely the best. This is not my first time playing through Pokemon Crystal. I have played through Crystal, I think 3 times? 2 or 3 times beforehand. What's my favorite soundtrack from Pokemon? As far as individual songs go, I'd say probably the Xerneas and Yveltal battle. Let's see. Don't shinies have higher IVs in Gen 2 also? They are based on IVs, and there's, like, certain pattern. So, like, for instance, you can't get a shiny female starter because the IVs, or DVs as they were called back in this generation, they don't correspond to the DVs that would indicate a Pokemon's female, because that's actually how a Pokemon's gender is determined in Gen 2. It's based on their IVs or DVs. How many gym badges do I have so far? I have 2 gym badges. Just arrived in Goldenrod City not that long ago. Let's see. Martin's saying, I'm here thinking about going for cigarettes when I realize for that money I can support Marriland for a month. What should I do? You know, that is entirely your call. My personal opinion would be to not go for the cigarettes. I'm sure you've heard that plenty of times, but that is a good justification. But if you don't want to give any money to me, which, by the way, it's 100% fine if you don't, consider maybe giving it to, like, a charity or something, too. Let that be another option. You'd be surprised how far $5 or $10 can go. Let's see. Mr. the Man saying, hey, Marriland, lots of support from Melbourne, Australia. Just wondering what you thought of my city. As a local, let me just say, you got lucky with the weather. It's supposed to be 4 seasons in a day. It was gorgeous when I was there in Melbourne. Absolutely gorgeous. I love Melbourne so much. It was just great. It's surprising. I would have a very hard time believing that it was, actually very temperamental with weather. But I loved it. I was not as impressed with Sydney, actually. Nowhere near as good. It just had such a kind of hip style to it. It's hard to explain, but what am I doing? I am currently trying to hatch an egg. There's a special egg you get in Pokemon Crystal. It's an odd egg. You get it from talking to the old man at the daycare. And with that, there's actually a 14% chance, or a 1 in 7 chance, of the egg being shiny. Now, shiny Pokemon normally have a 1 in 8,192 chance, so I'd like to hatch this Pokemon and then use it on my team. And of course, you gotta ride around on your bike for a while in order to hatch something, and then if it's not a shiny, I'd have to reset until it is. But that's kind of the game plan right now. This is called shiny hunting. And, yeah, it's just kind of relaxed, so I'm reading the chat of both Facebook and YouTube. Just kind of answering questions, just kind of hanging out, seeing where people are from, seeing people from all over the place, which is really cool. What system am I playing on? I am playing on the Nintendo 3DS through the Virtual Console. Get it for $10, US at least. Seeing people tuning in from all over the place. Canada, UK, India. Very awesome. Still cannot get over the follow me everywhere. Right? Follow me everywhere. Is it possible to save before it hatches? So that way you don't have to take too long to hatch if it isn't a shiny. I might be mistaken. You might be able to do that in Gen 2. I don't remember when the Pokemon shininess is determined in this game. But I know that the Pokemon that's inside the egg is determined when you pick it up. I do not use ROMs. I get it from the Nintendo eShop. So you can buy it for $10 US. And you can do that from any Nintendo 3DS or 2DS system. Okay, the shininess is determined when you get the egg. Alright, I wasn't 100% sure how it was on Gen 2. I've never actually done shiny breeding in Gen 2. I know that the process keeps changing, so that's fine. That keeps it way simpler. Why don't I use Instagram? Oh, that's a good question. First of all, I don't have the name. It got squatted. So that's kind of a deterrent. It's like, well, why would I want to do that? And then second, I don't really know what I want to take pictures of. All right, here we go. Let's see what it is. It's Elekid again. It's tapping its toes. I don't think that's shiny, though, because we already had one of them. I mean, we'll take a look, but probably have to do this again. I think it's a darker color. Another female Elekid, though. That's so weird. All right, well, we do it again. This will probably be the last one for the day. See if there's anything else I can do. Let's see. Okay, before we do this, should I put Spin Swirl and Veno in? I think I should. Let's do that. They're just friends, everyone. They're just friends. I'm not expecting an egg from them. Yeah, I don't want to go up and down on this route. First of all, it shouldn't really matter as long as I'm paying enough attention. That is better if you don't care. Like, if you're just playing it yourself, like, that's definitely fine. But let's put Rocky away. But just for this, I don't really want to have other music going on. YouTube can get very temperamental with having music in their streams, so I'm not gonna take any chances. None whatsoever. We're not doing, like, a lot of shiny hunting, so this shouldn't really be a problem. But that's why I go back and forth, left and right. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, there was a box in the daycare. Whoops. Oh well, I forgot about that. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, you know what? That's right. This is fine. This is fine. We're gonna save. Don't have the egg, right? Okay, don't have the egg. Okay. So now we get the egg. There we go, the odd egg. Okay, next up, let's put the two of you in here. We're gonna put Veno and Spin Swirl. They're just friends, okay? They're just friends. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Well, I just threw $100 away. Alright. Yeah, this will give them some levels, which is great, because they could honestly use it right about now. Actually, you know what would really stink if they ended up being... Oh, I love that! You can actually see them in there. I forgot about that little detail. It's such a small detail. But it's a nice detail. Okay, well, have you guys been enjoying the stream? I know we didn't get a ton of progress done, but we did have a wipe against YouTube. YouTube banned me! My rival is named YouTube. We did have that. We had some good fights there. We had a fight against Bugsy. And now we're doing some shiny hatching. Oh man. Answering questions. Talking to the chat. Doing all that stuff. We even had a poll that didn't work. Whoops. Oh man. Let's see. Oh no, Mini V saying, I've been in bed with the flu for 2 days, been watching all these new series. This is the first time catching a live stream of yours. Having you answer my questions in real time is so surreal. Yeah, it's kind of neat, huh? It's definitely, definitely different. That's part of the reason why streaming can be pretty fun. Why did I choose 3DS Virtual Console instead of Game Boy Player on Real Kart? Because it was just released on the Virtual Console, actually. It's a lot easier for me to record. The quality looks nicer, but most importantly, 2 things. 1, you can get Celebi on this version, and you can get a shiny version of that if you reset enough times. Oh boy, here we go again. That's a ways away, though. That's after beating the Elite Four. But then the other reason is you can actually transfer your Pokemon from this to Pokemon Bank if you play on the 3DS Virtual Console version. So it's definitely a better experience if you are if you're playing. RJ over on Facebook. I don't really feel like debating the legality of emulation and stuff like that. There are varying principles. However, I will tell you that this is the 3DS Virtual Console. See? So I'm not emulating. Well, I guess technically the 3DS is, but it's official. Why was I banned on YouTube? No, 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 no. That was a joke. Okay, so we named the rival YouTube in this, and I actually wiped to YouTube. He actually knocked out all my Pokemon because I had terrible luck over and over again. So that was YouTube banning me. YouTube didn't actually ban me, don't worry. It was a joke. It was just the rival. You were afraid my game froze. Nah. Yeah, I did do a Let's Play of Pokemon White 2, Austin. And that was a very popular series of mine, actually. People really like that. That was the last series that I did where the game was released in Japan before it was released in the US. Well, not counting the Mystery Dungeon games. This is the last main series game. With the 3DS Virtual Console, you do have to pay for each individual game. But the Virtual Console isn't like an actual thing. It's kind of like software in the 3DS. Like, you get a digital version of the game. So you'd have to pay 10 for Crystal, 10 for Gold, etc. Do I prefer to have full teams or a smaller team of Pokemon that train up faster? I personally prefer... Actually, realistically, I think I prefer, like, a team of 3 or 4. Because then I think you gain levels fast enough. You usually have enough coverage, and it doesn't take an eternity to train. However, people seem to like it when I have more Pokemon in my team. Or any, like, series that I do. So I've kind of grown more towards just trying to have 5 or 6. I think people tend to like that a little bit better. I think the games should be like the anime. No, I think the anime should be like the games. Or the anime should be like the manga, which I haven't actually read, but I've heard it's great. I probably would never consider doing a shiny badge quest. I don't think I have enough time for that. I like shorts. Yeah, they're comfortable and easy to wear. Or delightfully easy to wear, or whatever the new Fire Red version is. Tweak, you are more than free to check out any of my videos where I do the Marriland here thing, but I don't do that on demand, because otherwise that's all the stream would turn into. I do that already. I don't remember if you can get... I don't think you get Mew from the, eShop versions of Red, Blue, or Yellow. I think it was available as, like, a bonus for a while, but it's not, like, in-game. But I actually don't remember. Oh, actually, you could do it through the glitch. They did keep the glitch in there, the Mew glitch. Pokemon Bank. Is it worth it? In my opinion, yeah. I don't think $5 a year is that bad at all. Yes, so everyone just tuning in, here's what's going on. I am doing a little workout here in front of the gym. No, I'm trying to hatch an egg. In Pokemon Crystal, and Crystal only, there's an odd egg that you get when you talk to the man in the daycare. Most shiny Pokemon have a 1 in 8,192 chance of being a shiny. However, this egg, and only this egg, has a 14% chance, or a 1 in 7, of being a shiny. So, I'd like to use that Pokemon on my team. Like, I want to have a shiny Pokemon on my team. But the downside is, it takes about 10,000 steps, or about, I don't know, 15 minutes, in order for that egg to hatch. So, we're just kind of chilling and having a good, relaxing time. Talking to the chat on both YouTube and Facebook, answering questions, just kind of making conversation. until this egg hatches. And then once it's a shiny, that's great. You know what? We can move on. But since it's something that I'd like to use on my team, kind of got to do this now, or at least the sooner the better. How long has it been? We've actually been at this for about maybe an hour and 10 minutes, I think. So it's not that bad. We didn't get terribly lucky. Like, this is the fifth egg that we're working on, if I'm not mistaken. So, should be a 1 in 7 chance. If we get it any earlier than that, I guess I could say we're lucky. Say that's fine. So hopefully you guys will get to see a shiny Pokemon hatch from the egg live, because that's always fun. That's the rewarding thing about a shiny hunt, is getting that magical moment. Yeah, still making videos after all this time. Glad you found me again, right? Awesome. Go up and down. You know what? The reason I don't, there's a very good reason. It's for you guys, because of this. The music fading. So it takes a little bit more concentration riding left and right up here, but it's honestly the same amount of time because there's not really any delay in moving left to right. So it's just to be considerate for you guys. I feel like I did that, the up and down path, which is usually the best. If you're just playing by yourself, that's fine. Totally fine. But this is just so it won't make as much noise for you. Okay, so this egg should hatch any moment now. I'd say probably within a minute or two. And this will be the last egg that we're going to hatch for today. So if it's not a shiny, oh well. But we'll make just a small amount of progress because we'll have like 5 minutes. It's no worries at all recommending that. Like, again, that's the route going up and down. That's what I recommend for players because it takes a little bit less concentration. But if you're like streaming or doing a video or something like that, it is, people definitely get a little cranky hearing that transition over and over again from Route 34 to Goldenrod City. Myself included, it drives me batty. And Goldenrod City is just such a good tune. Did Heart Gold and Soul Silver make these games redundant? I actually don't feel so. I think that, these games have a certain charm to them. And I feel like the new games, they're also good, but I really like Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Well, glad to hear you guys have been enjoying my content for a while and stuck around. That's always great to hear. Oh, any minute now. Could have sworn we started this at 6:41, maybe? It's my favorite of all of the Pokemon games. Probably specifically Pokemon X. I know not a lot of people like it, but I love it. The music was great. The setting was really good. I feel like the story and the characters were sometimes weak, don't get me wrong, but other than that, I really like them. They are the only games that I maxed out the clock in, because they really refined the breeding system. They made it so shinies were, you know, a lot more feasible. They made it so you could breed for good IVs and stuff. For competitive Pokemon, I really like that. Wonder Trade, oh man, Wonder Trade was so addictive. So addictive. There we go. All right, let's see what it is. Will it be shiny? Will it be shiny? The moment of truth. Pichu! Pichu is pretty cute. I would be very, very fine with a shiny Pichu. Alright. I don't recognize their shiny colors, so... Ah, she don't shine. That's too bad. So, no luck. Five eggs today. And we did not get it. Alright, so let's reset. We'll try it again next Sunday. How does that sound, guys? We'll try that again. We got like 3 more minutes. So we'll come back and deal with this later. I don't really know what I can do in this amount of time. We don't really have a meaningful amount of time to do anything in. But, oh wait, actually, hold on. How much money do I have? Not a lot, because I wiped to my rival. I want to get Fire Punch. Actually, I don't think Zesty can learn Fire Punch yet. Okay, let's get the, expansion card. Or not expansion card, what am I talking about? I'm getting way ahead of myself. Let's get the radio first. Let's see. Yeah, lucky number show. Nope. That's fine. Alright, we have a special quiz campaign on right now. Answer 5 questions correctly to win a radio card. Slide it into your Pokegear to play the radio anytime, anywhere. Would you like to take the quiz? Yes, I would. Question 1. Is there a Pokemon that appears only in the morning? Yeah. Correct. Question 2. Is this statement correct? You can't buy a berry at a mart. Yes. Let's see. Bullseye. Question 3. Does HM1 contain the move Flash? No. So far, so good. Question 4. Is Falconer the Violet Gym leader who uses bird Pokemon? Yeah. Wow, right again. Here's the final question. Do Goldenrod Game Corner's slots have Charmander on their reel? How the heck would I know? No, they don't. Bingo, you got it. Congratulations. Here's your prize, a radio card. See, she's trying to get me to gamble. That's what it is. All right, now I can double as a radio. Cool. Very cool. All right, so let me save my game. Make sure I don't have that egg. Yeah, we don't have the egg. We'll try for it next week. Don't worry, guys. All right, let me go ahead and save. And that is going to do it. Oh, wait, you can get return if happiness is high enough from the department store. That's right, I'm playing on Sunday. Okay, you know what? Let's take a look at that really fast. Because I think you can get multiple copies of that. When I did the Gold Nuzlocke on my Twitch channel, I'd never be able to do that because I'd always play on Saturday. I kept forgetting about it. Alright, so the Pokemon with the most happiness on my team would probably be Zesty. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, let's save again. So why not? Anyway, that is going to do it for this stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed on both YouTube and Facebook. Again, if you did, maybe consider pressing that like button. If you like the content, maybe consider pressing subscribe or whatnot so you can tune in for more. I'll be doing this every Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Time to 7 p.m. Central Time. So yeah. Anyway, thanks so much, and I'll see you next week for more of Marriland's Pokemon Crystal Stream Adventure. See you next time, everyone!